15 starting off this morning on a quiet note. It is a beautiful start to the day. Temperatures a little bit cooler in the lower 60s, still feeling a bit humid outside with our dew points also in the lower 60s. So today looking at a mostly quiet Saturday, we'll have some lingering clouds and overall looking at calm winds at this point coming in mostly from the northeast. As the stationary front is draped over our area, all the storm action is going to stay to our west today in South Texas, but that will start to make its way east along this frontal boundary getting into tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be our wet and soggy Sunday. But as for your Saturday, we will actually trend mostly dry parading weather today for the St. Patty's Day celebrations going on throughout your Saturday. Looking mostly dry. Have about a 20-30% chance for a stray shower or rumble of thunder this afternoon, but not expecting much, just some scattered clouds, breaks of sunshine, and temperatures warming up to the upper 70s in the afternoon hours, so feeling a bit warm again today and just a bit humid as well. Tonight still kind of mild and damp, temperatures in the low to mid 60s through tomorrow morning with some patchy fog possible tonight through early tomorrow with calm winds still coming mostly from the east this evening, and then tomorrow comes the heavy rain and the storm. So today looking like a quiet Saturday. Again, just a stray shower possible this afternoon. Keep the ponchos handy just in case, but you might not end up needing them today, which is good news. Tomorrow though, here's a look at tomorrow morning around 9-10 a.m. Heavy rain and storms coming in from the west. They'll continue throughout the morning hours into the early afternoon. This is around noon, the lunch hour, and we'll see just a few showers and rumbles of thunder behind it in the afternoon. And finally, our cold front sweeps through tomorrow evening. So by tomorrow evening, we'll be seeing drier air settling in and winds will be coming from the north Monday. Breezy Monday with drier, less humid air, nicer weather to start early next week. But as for tomorrow, there is a low risk for one or two stronger storms to develop. Marginal risk for severe weather. Isolated storm tomorrow could give us some gusty winds, maybe some small hail, and there's a very low risk for an isolated brief weak tornado. Low risk for that. The big thing tomorrow is the rain that's coming in. It could pick up maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain early on your Sunday throughout the early afternoon. So with those heavier downpours, some isolated street flooding is also possible. Kind of depends on how the storms progress throughout the day tomorrow. So we have a low risk tomorrow for some street flooding certainly being possible. It's just a marginal risk, level 1 out of 4. Something to keep in mind tomorrow, some busy weather coming in. But finally tomorrow night we'll see some quieter weather settling in early next week. That cold front finally drops in, and that will bring us a chilly start to early next week. Temperatures will be falling quite a bit. We'll be in the 70s this weekend and only the 60s for our daytime highs Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday is the first day of spring, coldest day of the week. Then we gradually warm up back to the lower 70s the second half of the week. And the good news is the cold front coming in is going to bring us that drier air mass, more pleasant feeling, less humid starting Monday, and we stay nice and comfortable through much of next week. Here's that 7-day forecast. Rainy weather tomorrow, early next week, pretty calm and nice, but check out those